So this is just a fun video. This is just a fun video. What are we about to do? Well, we are about to go ahead and take Guy Gardner into a bunch of battles against my friends on DC Worlds Collide. Let's get to it.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die!
Hi guys, I'm Gardner here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, it's going to be haphazard. It's going to be more fun. Chad is in here with me, going through basically what they went through when trying to deal with getting Guy Gardner. Some of us pulled him within the first 5, and some of us have exactly what. Let me get exactly what the homie Bird said. Okay, I bought Guy and have since used the same equivalent in value of tickets to try and get him to level 6 and haven't pulled him. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And then who else? Oh yeah, Rello just pulled 40 times, no dice. I got him on 5. Okay, so what I've done is, if you saw my previous video, I did him in attack, 2 attack, 1 crit. I've changed up that a little bit. Sorry, hopefully you watched this video too. To where now I'm putting crit on him. I'm doing 2 crit, and then 2 crit sets, and then 1 crit, 1 attack set. And then here on the helmet, I've gone ahead and tried and like leveled it up to get this extra bit of crit here. And I think this piece that I found that I didn't even realize I had, which I should take up to level 12 just to increase the crit here, but I am so cash strapped, like I'm college poor in this game right now, that I can't do it. When I get a little bit of gold, I will. So his crit rate right now is at about 33%, which is what I like, especially since in skill 1, he is going to throw 3 balls at the enemy. That's the ultimate. Lob 1 to 3 punches per attack. Now the last one's going to be a crit hit, but I like that 33% chance to get a crit on one of those 2 first attacks, hopefully. So now, because there's one limitation, it's a pretty big one. He's rank 5. So I can't take him into my regular arenas. I can't take him into any of the story mode, any of system recovery, because we can't go backwards, right? Come on, guys. Can we fix that, developers? I just want to go back. But what we can do is go to our friends list. There's a friend right here I need to, I guess, accept. What's up? Also, real quick to the developers, when you click like accept, they leave a comment. That can you leave that in the private chat so I know what the person said? That'd be nice. Cool. Thanks. All right. So we're going to go find other opponents who are slightly lower level than me, who are my friends. And then I'm going to battle against them with Guy Gardner. Do a few of these, probably quite a few, because I think this is going to be the whole video basically. I'm looking for teams around 500 to 800K. Now I'm going to put out the team I'm going to use now, and that'll give me the scale, and I'll battle it, and that'll give me the scale of like what kind of teams I'm trying to face off against. Now, part of this is also me evaluating Jessica Cruz, because Jessica Cruz, from what I saw this morning, was hitting like a truck because she also gains attack when her allies get shielded. So he shields himself on a passive. Lex is going to shield everybody. And then I wanted to put in John Stewart because he is a lantern, and I think he does produce a shield somewhere in his kit. I have to put him in this situation because he is also rank 5 and he's a tank. So he's not going to be able to take a lot of damage, especially when going up against like larger rosters. And then who else would I have to complete this team? I guess I would have a healer, even though Lex probably provides enough shields in this current situation. So I don't want to go with anybody too strong. Who else could I run with them? Should probably be support. Actually, I could run him with Two-Face. Two-Face on his kit, on his passive. Will, in case you don't know, haven't seen my guide. Why haven't you seen my guide? When he's on the back row, that goes to his bad side, and that increases damage for the back row allies by 14%. So that'll help Guy Gardner hit a little bit harder, and actually Jessica Cruz too. Now, this is Guy Gardner's video. We're looking at 817. So that means the next time I go, and I wish I could save this team. As a matter of fact, we'll just do the handy dandy notebook thing, because We're about to nerd out. All right. So we got JC, got Lex, got Guy, got John Stewart, and then we got Two-Face. Two-Face. All right. So I know what I'm working with, because the other thing too is when I go into the next team, they clear out the whole thing, so I can't save it. I'm not going to put any reinforcements because we are already punching kind of down, so I don't want to take too big of an advantage there. This is Guy Gardner's video, so we're going to put him first. Lex's shields will help with Jessica Cruz getting her attack up for her ultimate. That's going to wipe. John Stewart does set up and then perform counterattacks. I won't worry about that here because we're punching down. And then Two-Face is just there for the damage amplification, but he does put down bleeds. I think this is what we're going to go with. So let's go. And let me make sure my... Okay, so my ultimates are on auto. So he shielded himself. That gave 1 stack to Jessica Cruz, who immediately hit Soups. And now that stack is gone. Lex, oh no, we'll have the ultimate from Guy Gardner here in a second. Okay, decrease heals from the bike. Jessica Cruz has already put Soups into immunity mode. Oh. That would have been nice if he didn't have, if he didn't have his immunity already up, invulnerability. Okay. So now, okay, well, Jessica Cruz is going to go again. Oh, but, okay, so Soups has already lost his invulnerability, so that's good. More shields going up. I feel like I've seen this multiple times today. I think this is like my 3rd time seeing this. I feel like this is my 3rd time seeing this. Oh, she's hitting him hard. All right, so that was a stack. That was because of the stacks that she got from all the allies being shielded. When Guy Gardner goes again, what you're going to see here, if we get a chance to do it, she's hitting. That's cool. There's a shield that she just put out, so she just got a stack. She's going to go off now. She has 6 stacks. Yeah. This wasn't supposed to be about you, Jessica. Although I'm happy that it does work, because now he's giving himself shield. It's giving Jessica Cruz more stacks. More shields going up. Okay. So I'm going to try to find a team that's around 800K. Okay, so let's see. Anybody around? 24, Sky, Cooper, Trooper. I think I challenged him earlier today, and that might have been a little bit closer of a matchup. Yeah, okay, so let's go here. We'll see. What is this team looking like? Yep, 967. So I'll actually be punching up. That is preferred. So a little bit of a punch up, not too much, to see how this team performs. Two-Face. Two-Face is the wild card in this whole outfit. Where's Guy Gardner? Where'd you go, man? Why are you hiding? There we go. All right, so now... So you're not getting Guy... there's Koopa right now. Trooper Koopa, we're facing off against your team. So, how do I want to arrange the ultimates here? Jessica Cruz is really cracking skulls right now. All right, so we'll put this back. I think... I don't know if I want Guy... Well, it is his video. I'm going to let Guy go first. I kind of even want the setup, and then... Because Jessica Cruz's ultimate is really... What's up, Theo? Theonitis. She's really doing damage. So I'm going to let her ride on the side real quick. I'm going to put... Actually, this Mighty needs to stay over here. Green Arrow is going to murk her. Actually, maybe this should go over here now. But then this is a problem. See? Okay, here we go. Let's see. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the reinforcements. I might need reinforcements here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if this works. I have damage reduction on the shield here. Well, that's the only one I can get right now. Okay, let's go. Tell me 5 best characters. The 5 best characters in the game right now. Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, Sinestro. They're all gonna be legendaries. Are they all gonna be legendaries? I need to look at the rosters because I don't want to just tell you the ones I have. Like, for example, I don't have Deathstroke. Sinestro I do have, and I can see where he's going to be great. I don't know if he's going to be top 5, though. I need to look. Wait. Bro, how'd you get the tank? Oh, somebody did ask me that on stream. Or no, in the comment section. I meant to get back to him because I was answering comments today. This did not go well for me at all. Basically, we got to attack Troopa again. I can't let that happen. We cannot let that stand. Basically, there was an event. It was a special event. Like, there's a special event right now in the, well, when you go to the event section, I can't remember the name of it right now. For a digital universe, for example, there's one right now for Guy Gardner to get more of his frags and to get like the super encrypted tokens. It was one more like that Guy Gardner one, and then you had to complete this little puzzle thing and on the 4th time that you completed it, then you got the tank. So it's nowhere to be found now. I will say this: focus on the Batmobile. The tank is, you saw the tanks that you saw. I didn't put the tank in. I put in a common, an elite, and then another legendary, which is the Batmobile or epic, whatever you call it, over the tank. Because it hurts me too whenever I use it. Okay, so maybe we use Zatanna so we get the Frantics. A little bit more heals. We'll put Guy Gardner in there, but I'm going to rearrange it so that his ultimate goes second. So we get our shields out first. And then maybe I do let Jessica Cruz pop off. All right. So yeah, I'm not using the tank. Because it does what I think is reduced now to only doing 90% damage to my front line. Yeah. So attack damage, it does 70% damage to the enemies, all enemies, and then 90% damage to my front row. So it can be good, but lately I've been in some tight matchups, and the last thing I need is a tank giving me more damage. So yeah, don't feel too bad about missing that event, and I'm sure it'll come back around at some point. All right, let's try this. Hopefully Zatanna goes out first and gives us all that frantic. Yep. I am really glad that Jessica Cruz does get those stacks with the John Stewart might be a weakness here. I'm really glad that she gets that stack of shield based off of Guy Gardner's passive. That makes them a really good pairing. I think that makes him a really good pairing. I think John Stewart is the weak one in this matchup, but I think that's because he is only rank 5. And I don't even know if I have the best gear on him right now. I should probably check that. Oh, restart. Okay, so let's see. Now we go with Guy Gardner again. I'm going to leave John Stewart out of it. Jessica Cruz. I still need those shields from Lex. They're too good. They are too good. We'll put you here, though. Is Green Arrow attacking him? That is never winning here. Now Troop is talking trash. I'm never going to beat his team, huh? I'm never going to beat his team. I'm never going to get my shield team to beat your top 5. I mean, if I put my Wonder Woman in, it'd still be the shield team technically. All right. We're not going to put John Stewart in. So who do we put in instead? That's not too... Is Red Hood too strong for this? I mean, we still be at 803. But he doesn't... The thing is, the reason I put in John Stewart is that I'm trying to find the benefits to them. And of course, you're going to benefit... Well, if I'm running Guy Gardner and crit, then of course Red Hood would go because on his team synergy, he increases crit damage by 20%. So I guess that is a good synergy. I guess maybe I'm focused too much on the whole lantern concept. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. I still think I need Lex to go first, albeit they're getting to ultimates real quick. If Lex goes first and hers are gonna, okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Then the heels. Okay, fight. I use Hal, Jordan, Guy, Jessica, and John. They are almost always putting a shield up every time. Yeah, that's the thing. I just need Lex now. That's the thing. Yeah, April, exactly. I want to be able to do. The problem with Jon Stewart is just that he's so weak. At least against this matchup that I'm doing right now, he is too weak for me to do anything with. If I had him like rank 8, I think I would be more comfortable. I think he would perform better, honestly. Okay, so there's a shield. She's got her stack back. Now Lex is going to go. He's going to give shield to 3 allies instead of 4 because Red Hood is down, which should give her 4 more. Guy Gardner is going to go next in his ultimate. I would have loved for him to kept that frantic. Oh, wow. Okay. Wonder Woman. Should I do the cheesy thing to Wonder Woman? Is that what I should do? Wop, wop. Okay. Uh-oh. Same. We got silence over here on Guy Gardner, too. We do not like that, but she just gave him some shield. We do like that. I probably need some heals. Good attack would have been better if we had stacked more shields beforehand. So, uh-oh. Well, they just put up shields. Oh, and Guy Gardner's gone. Dadgum. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to change my lineup and see if you can beat it. Okay. But to be fair, I'm experimenting here. Trying to see what goes best. But go ahead, change your lineup. I'll find somebody else, and then you let me know when you're ready. And maybe I'll go at your lineup a little bit harder and not be so cute about it. But for now, no, not restart. But for now, still testing Guy Gardner. Let's see. So that was about it. So 24-21. So let's see about Kal-El. I think I challenged him this morning in Divine Fist. So we'll go down to Kal-El and Divine Fist, and then we'll get back to Troopa Koopa. Similar. Guy Gardner's mighty, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. And now I have been focusing on Jessica Cruz a lot, like how she's going. Now I really need to keep my eyes on Guy Gardner because I feel as though he's not doing bad. Lex. And here's the other thing too, guys. When you see Jessica Cruz's damage versus what Guy Gardner's doing, you cannot compare the two. Rank 5 versus rank 8, you cannot compare the two. You have to adjust for that in your head. Just be aware. Jessica Cruz is going to outperform him here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Red Hood and Zatanna thing. Since they want a crit. And then we'll take the you go first approach, then you. Yeah, I'm going to put Jessica Cruz back just so she's not so prominent. Deploy. Bet. All right. So let's see. You show the damage chart at the end? Yeah, sure. Taha, I'll do that. Oh, this is you. I should beat you. Okay. And that's the thing, too. You guys don't believe me, but... Okay, let's see. We'll see. All right. I'm doing the old man thing. I think I told you guys that before. I'm trying to just be sure to keep your names because your in-game name, your Discord name, your chat name, it's all different. Okay, Troopa's ready. His change. So I'm going to fight this one. I'm going to fight this one for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to Divine Fist, and we're going to come back. We're going to end the video seeing if Troopa has built a team that I can't beat. Okay. So up to Guy Gardner now. Problem is he's hitting into Soup's immunity. That does not do anything for him. We can't see anything on that. Okay, that seemed like a pretty decent hit that he just threw at Kid Flash. Trying to remain optimistic despite the haircut. Oh, well, this is game over. Okay. Yeah, Jessica Cruz, you showed out. We know. Yeah, Theonidas. All my names are the same, bro. Oh, let's go back. Okay. Where are we? Rescue Panda. Grim Knight. He hasn't been on in a little bit, has he? Where am I? I can't see anything right now. Darkology I faced off against this morning. Why am I not seeing? Oh, yeah, Divine Fist, Kal-El. There we go. So we'll try at Kal-El one more time. One more time. Oh, oh my God. I always forget. You know what? I always forget the damage chart at the end. Taha, I'm sorry. I always forget and then have to do it 4 more times. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm just as upset about that as you. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I get distracted. I get distracted. All right. So, Guy Gardner. And then who else did I have? Who else was in there? I kind of would want to do heals, though. Damage at the end. I got to remember, damage at the end. Damage. It was Red Hood. I don't know if that was too much, though, with all that crit damage. Oh, well. We'll do it anyway because that's what I did before. We'll do Guy Gardner for his damage. And again, so when you see the damage graph, though, bear in mind rank 8 versus rank 5 when it looks like Jessica Cruz is doing a bunch of stuff, okay? So now we stay focused. Now we stay focused. All right. I'm trying to decide if that was good damage against Superman DCU. It would help, and I think maybe also from the damage chart, I also need to check what levels the team was at. All right, here we go. That was half of Superman's health bar on a Superman, OG Superman. OG Supes, the ult was like 50%, maybe less, maybe a little bit more. So approximately 50. When he did his basic attack, damn it, Jessica Cruz. When he did his basic attack against DCU Superman, 5 to 10%. 5 to 10%. I'm noting this down because it's basically what I'm going to try to use to evaluate the data chart at the end that I'm going to remember to bring up. Oh, Jessica Cruz. Fire. Okay. Bet. Okay, so now Jessica Cruz did 1 million. He did approximately 500,000 in damage. Okay. A little bit of shields, of course. Shield. So everybody was gaining shields. I believe that's what it is, not how much you were giving out. Okay. So like half the damage. And now I think, do we get to see, can I do this or do I have to go to the actual, I think I have to go to the actual team. And I didn't have any reinforcements. I forgot to put those on, but I guess that's fine. All right. 50% of what Jessica Cruz did, and she was cracking skulls. And she had a trait, advantage as well. Okay. Yeah, I think it was good damage too. I think it was good damage too. Okay, so now going back, and now I'm going to check to see what we were hitting into, right? What we were hitting into. I'm telling y'all, I'm on my old man mish right now. What we were hitting into. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. That's not what I mean, but we did face this. So we faced a rank 11 Superman DCU at 180. Wonder Woman was there too, 180. Supes was there, 160, rank 9. Wonder Woman was rank 8. So he was doing, hold up. So on a level 180 DCU, when he threw out that pitch, it took like 5 to 10%, right? New code, what's up? You guys watching new code? I'm about to type that in. And I need to put that on the DC Dub C SDCC. I need to put that on the community tab too. So it was a rank 11 at level 180 Supes. Our guy Gardner is rank 5, level 200 leveling. I wonder if I get to see the gear that's on this. Pretty good gear too. That's good gear. That's some good gear. Okay, so then that makes the 5 to 10%. Let's say 5, but I don't know. On Supes for his basic, like opening up, more impressive. With this Supes, it's level 160. The gear's okay. Has a lot of speed. The gear's okay. Although with the block set, I don't know if it was blocked though. And he did 50% damage. Combat power 145, 436. What is the combat power of my... Hold up. 145, 436. All right. What's the combat power of DCU over here? 210, 755. Now, what's the combat power of my... I mean, Wonder Woman too, but put it this way. I'm not really checking for Wonder Woman right now because the two bits of damage that I noticed or that just popped out to my eye were DCU and Superman or OG. I need to know what's the power level of mine right now? 116. So he was punching up on both of them. He was not as big of a punch up on OG Superman. Only about 30,000 for OG Superman, just under. Okay, 116,490. All right, so that was, all right, okay. I like that damage. I do like that damage. I'm eager to see, what's up, Enzo? I'm eager to see where it goes from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep playing, but this video is already 30 minutes long, so I'm going to end the video and then just continue with the stream. But I like his damage. I do. I think he did well punching into OG Supes and to DCU. So now we keep going. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time.